Good morning class 8. Welcome back to the class. So we were in chapter number 3, understanding quadrilaterals. Today we will discuss a few quadrilaterals and their properties. Okay, kite. It's a quadrilateral such that it has, exactly two distinct consecutive pair of sides of equal length. As you can see in the diagram, ABCD. This particular figure is a kite. Now AD and AB are equal in length. AB is equal to AD. BC and BC are equal in length. So these are consecutive sides. These two are consecutive adjacent sides, right? So they are equal. But if you move along, not all the adjacent sides are equal. AD is not equal to DC. This peculiar figure is called kite. And you know very well, in a quadrilateral, we always have two diagonals. BD is a diagonal. If I see this diagonal BD divides this particular quadrilateral into two isosceles triangle. Triangle ABD is an isosceles triangle because its two sides are equal. In the same way, BCD is again an isosceles triangle as BC is equal to DC. So one of the diagonals divides a kite into two triangles which are isosceles. But if I go for the diagonal AC, if I draw this diagonal AC, now if we compare triangle ABC and triangle ADC, if we compare these two triangles, what do we see? Triangle ABC and triangle ADC. We see AB is equal to AD, also BC is equal to DC, and side AC is common in both the triangles. So these two triangles are congruent by SSS rule of congruence. So they are congruent. So one of the diagonals of a kite divides it into two congruent triangles. Another diagonal divides it into two isosceles triangles. Understood? Diagonal BD will divide this kite into two isosceles triangles. But diagonal AC will divide this quadrilateral, this kite, into two congruent triangles. Congruent means the triangles which are equal in area and similar in shape. Exactly, they can overlap each other. You can consider diagonal AC as the axis of symmetry, and with respect to this axis, if you fold it, you will find that point B exactly coincides with point D. Line AD lies on AB lies on AD. Line BC will lie on line CD. So this is the axis of symmetry, this particular diagonal in this kite. Okay, next we will discuss quadrilateral parallelogram. Okay children, now parallelogram. What is a parallelogram? As the name suggests, a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel. Simple definition, a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel. Now, as you see the diagram, AB and CD are the opposite sides, so they will be parallel. BC and AD are the opposite sides, they will be parallel. Now, what are the different properties of a parallelogram? Property number 1. Opposite sides are equal. What does it mean? It means AB is equal to CB and BC is equal to AD. Opposite sides are equal. Second property. Opposite angles are equal. Angle A के opposite क्या है? Angle C. They are equal in measure. They will be equal in measure. So angle A will be equal to angle C. Angle B के opposite angle D. They will be equal in measure. Angle B will be equal to angle D. Okay? Got it? Now चलो एक काम करते हैं. Angle A and C are equal. दोनों को X मान लेते हैं. B and D are equal. दोनों को Y मान लेते हैं. ठीक है? Now what is the angle sum property of a quadrilateral? 360 degrees. Sum of all the interior angles is 360 degrees. So x plus x 2x plus y 2y. 2x plus 2y is equal to how much? 360 degrees. 2 taken common. X plus y equal to how much? 360 degrees. x plus y equal to, ये मल्टीप्लीकेशन का 2 दूसरी तरफ आएगा तो डिवीजन में आएगा 360 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 कितना आया? 180. अच्छा x और y क्या है? They are adjacent angles. x plus y equal to 180 degrees. x plus y equal to 180. x plus y equal to 180. x plus y equal to 180. So what do we understand? Third property. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary means that sum is always 180 degrees. Hope you understood this property. Okay. Now, moving ahead. Next property. The diagonals of a parallelogram divide it into two congruent triangles. Let us see. Now ABCD is a parallelogram. This is diagonal AC. अब opposite sides equal तो AB equal to CD, BC is equal to AD, and in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, what do we see? AB is equal to CD, AD is equal to BC, and AC is the common side. So these two triangles are congruent by SSS criteria. ठीक है? एक और, if you take another diagonal BD, again you see these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal, and this is the common side in both the triangles, so it will be equal. So this triangle as well as this triangle, these two triangles will be congruent. So always remember, the diagonals of a parallelogram always divide it into two congruent triangles. Congruent means which are similar in shape and equal in areas. So these are certain properties of a parallelogram. Go through the content that is given in NCERT. See how many more properties you see. We shall discuss some more properties, some more quadrilaterals in the next class.